Hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video. I'd love to have you come along as I reinvent myself and become the best version of myself up to date. Hi, so my name is Lisa, and my goal with this channel is that I am going to document my journey as I reinvent myself. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of things in my life that I want to do better, like my business. My husband and I run a business together. I'd like to get my health in order. I'm 55, not getting any younger, and I have dabbled with my diet and I know what I need to do, but I have not been great at doing it. So my goal is to actually do all the things I know that I'm supposed to do, just kind of across the board. And while I'm doing all that, to give God the glory for everything, because I know He is the only way that I will succeed in life and in my fitness journey and all of that. So a little bit of background. My husband and I are both widows. And in my first marriage, I had 2 children, and then we did foster care and had a lot of kids that ended up staying with us. So I would say we had 7 altogether from that, plus about 50 foster kids. And my husband did not have any children with his first wife. So we got married 4 years ago, and we had the opportunity to adopt 2 of our grandkids. And so we took that opportunity, and we are now parents. Our adoption was just final about a month ago. We are parents of a 7 and a 9-year-old, and my brother just gave us a cat for Christmas. So now we have a cat, and we also have the blessing of living with my parents and helping care for them. They're both in their 90s. So our plate is very full, but we're managing it, and I know that we could manage it even better. So because of some of our kids' unique needs, we are choosing to homeschool them. We do that with a tutor and also in a hybrid school. So it's a private school that they go to 1 day a week. And then they have a tutor who comes to our house 3 days a week and works with us to get them up to level and just to deal with some of the emotional trauma that they've dealt with in the past. So that keeps us busy. And we also have a reselling business. We do a lot of little side hustles. That's just kind of my thing. And I'll probably get into that on the channel later. Health-wise, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes about 7 years ago. And I, at that time, discovered Jason Fung and followed his fasting and kind of a low carb protocol, and I actually reversed the diabetes and was doing well. As things kind of go along, I think we all tend to get lazy, so I got lazy and ended up cheating a little here and there. I got back into it for a while, trying just carnivore because I have a lot of food allergies, but then I got off of it. And but I would test my blood sugar periodically, like once a month, as long as it was normal. So late October, I started just not feeling good, like kind of like I felt when I was first diagnosed. And I tested my sugar again, and it was up to 146. So I knew that, I needed to do something, and I tried to do more of a soft approach towards it, which doesn't usually work, and it has not yet adjusted due to that. So what I'm doing starting January 1st, which is now, is to do a mostly carnivore, probably will end up at carnivore, but definitely keto diet. And I'm also doing some exercise. I do stretching, toning, and walking every day. So just kind of experimenting with what works best for me. I have had a tendency to over exercise, and that has had a negative effect. Like, I actually don't lose weight when I'm exercising too much. But my niece and I are training for a 5K, so I've got a lot of things going on. So again, with this channel, I would like to document my journey as well as share some ways that you can deal with the life that you've been given, and in a most effective way, and tips and tricks that I've learned along the way, and hopefully you'll share some with me as well. And up leveling our business. We have a lot going on, and we have tried a lot of things that have worked great and a few things that have really not worked at all. So I'll share the good and the bad and my journey. If I do great, which I'm planning to do, I'll share that. And if it's not so great, I will also be transparent and share that. So planning to post at least one video a week. Don't know a lot about editing, so at least in the beginning, there's not going to be a lot of editing. So hope to see you soon and have a great day. Hope that God blesses you well today.